Hey, what's going on, everybody? Now listen, as you guys may already know, my name is Yusef Scott, and I want to welcome you to the So Darn Easy Forex movement. Now, as I always tell you guys, very thankful to have you guys here. I realize you guys will be doing anything right now besides watching my content, but you're here, so I gotta thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Now, as I always tell you guys, if you're not yet connected with us on social media, of course that's Facebook and that's Instagram, you guys need and you want to get connected with us over there. And also, if you're not a part of my following here on YouTube, my huge following, you guys need and you want to get subscribe to this channel. That way you guys can stay on top of all of the new content that I put out each and every day. Now, if you're just watching my videos for the first time, or if you're brand new to trading Forex itself, you're probably trading with a small account. Now, I put out a video a couple years back on how to trade a small account. And I've racked up a lot of views on that particular video. A lot of students have watched that video and have learned some things. A lot of people were inspired. And of course, since watching those videos or that particular video, a lot of people, they joined. Now, what I wanted to do was give you guys insight on, you know, the reality of trading with a small account. Because a lot of people, they look at other people's accounts and they believe that they should be able to trade at that volume size or that heavy and realize that type of profit, where you should really base your ability to make profit on your account size itself. Now, for some that may sound ridiculous, you might be a little confused, but what I want to do is I want to show you guys a very small account that I purposely set up for you guys to realize that at the end of the day, you know, it doesn't matter the account size you have, okay? What matters is the strategy that you use to trade, okay? The account size can grow. You have to, of course, make sure you have the right strategy in place and know when and where to get into the market and when and where to get out of the market. Now, very key. All right, so I want you guys to watch this video right here. And then, you know, I really want you guys to pay attention to the words that I speak, the words that I echo, because it's very important that you guys realize this, especially if you're brand new to trading Forex, and especially if you're trading, or let's say most importantly, if you're trading on a small account. All right, check this out.
All right, so as you guys see, this right here, well, let me actually explain to you guys what I'm doing. I made a video years back explaining to people that you can grow your money on a small account, or let's say how to grow your money, how to grow a small account. And I thought I would make a video. I thought I would do like a little, I guess like a little small series to show people that you can grow a small account. It's not about me having a large account that keeps me safe in the market. It's about my decisions that I make in the market with that small or large account that keeps me safe, okay? It doesn't matter the size of an account. I trade the same. It does not matter. I'm going to show you guys full details of this account so you guys will know that I'm not just opening up trades on a large account this small. This is a very small account size. Let me show you guys. See? 0.01. As you guys see, very small account size. Very small, okay? So I'm showing you guys this to let you guys know that with you, the account is, you're talking $30. I'm up $10 right now. That's, you know, 30% profit right now, okay? And I want you guys to know that you can do this too. You can, well, check out the entry, okay? Whether the account is a big account or a small account, I'm trading to win. I'm not trading to lose, all right? It doesn't change. What needs to change is the individual who's trading. Your trading style, if your trading style sucks, you need to change it. If you're constantly losing, you need to change your style. And it starts with, it doesn't start with the account size. Oh, when I get a lot of money in my account, I'm going to trade right. No. It starts with, regardless of what account, what type of an account, whether you're still demoing, whether you're live, or just to show you guys, whether you're live or not. Let me show you guys. Okay, whether you're live or not, you know, you are to trade the same way. Do not change up because of the account size. That is how that is how I kept losing, because when I put more money in, I thought, oh, there's no way I can lose now. That's a sure way to lose. You know, they want you to put money in your account, and they also want you to trade heavy, because they know when you put more money in, you're gonna trade heavy. Screw trading at just 10 cents. You're gonna trade heavier. So this is just proof that you can grow a small account. It's not the account size. It's the person who's trading it in his or her discipline. You know, and of course their strategy. If you're following the strategy, but the strategy sucks, it's going to render the same result. All right? If you have a good strategy, but you don't have the discipline, you're still going to lose. But if you have a solid strategy and you're following the discipline to the strategy, the rules, the instructions, you're going to win. You know, throw some patience in there. Oh my goodness. You know, you're going to win. So you don't need to trade super heavy. You need to. Just grow your small account, and you can do this. It's that simple. And I try to tell people over and over again, but people they don't listen. They just, you know, they think I'm crazy, but I'm like, okay, I can show you guys better than I can tell you. I'm not gonna run off at the mouth. I can just show you guys what's going on, and just, you know, let my results speak, because this is what it is. This is what it is. It's just results that I've realized I've been able to do this constantly in the market, and I enjoy doing this. So I want you guys to realize this. It's possible that you can grow a small account. You know, whether this was a $30 account or a $500 account, I'm going to trade, you know, based on the account size, but I'm also going to stick to my strategy. That won't change. I could close these trades out right now, and until I find another setup that fits, you know, the strategy, I won't open up any more trades. It's that simple. You guys just seen my last video on the AUD Canadian dollar. You know, like, you can, whether it was that trade or this trade, you can do it. It's that simple. You don't need to change up anything, you know, besides your strategy and your discipline. And whether the account size is small, I'll say it again, or large, keep your discipline. If you have a winning strategy, it will show in your profit. Okay? So just want to let you guys know this. It's now just after 7 a.m. and this is what we have going on. So for those of you who are wondering if you can grow a small account, you can grow a small account. It's not the account size. That's why I tell my students, listen, you can, if you take time to be trained properly and you grow your money, and then when you're ready to go and trade live, you have a larger account now, you can trade at a higher volume. You don't need to scurry around trying to trade, you know, an account of this size, you know, and then keep blowing it because you don't know how to trade. You can just throw money inside your account while you're being trained, grow that money, you know, keep throwing money in every time you get paid, or just put money inside of a separate account, bank account, and then grow your money, save your money, and then when you are done with your training, then deposit that money inside your trade account. And then now you have money to trade on at a heavier, you could trade at a heavier volume. Instead of throwing $20, $30 in, $50 in, and gambling with it. No need for that. It doesn't make sense, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we have to trade logically rather than illogically. You know, it doesn't make sense. So just keep that in mind, you guys. You know, keep it in mind. And like I tell you guys, everything that I do is going to always be done on a live account, all right? Everything. You're going to always get that, regardless of, you know, regardless. That's just what you're going to get. All right? You're going to get that all the time. Okay? So I just want to give you guys this insight so you guys can feel better about what it is that you're doing. And you know that just because you have a small account, you're not out there alone. A lot of people trade with small accounts. Look at me, I'm trading with a small account, but I'm keeping the discipline. I could add money to this account. I don't have to trade at this account, but I'm making a purpose. There's a point that I'm making. I'm making this, I've created this for you guys to see that you too can win. You just have to follow the discipline. and it starts right now. So get connected, learn how to find setups, have that eagle's eye to find these setups in the market, and you'll be good. All right? You guys have a fantastic one. Peace.
So now that you guys have witnessed what can be done with a very small account, it proves that it doesn't matter your account size. All right? Now, the type of profit that you gain in the market, there's a lot of variables that determine your profit. All right? If you're only trading news, then obviously if you're trading in the right direction, that the market will move in because of or as a result of the news, of course you will grow your money at an exponential rate. But if you're trading, you're just trading here and there and you're trading on the market, of course, the amount of money that you make will be determined by the time that you're trading throughout the day. Of course, that's the whatever session you're trading, the pair that you're trading, what's going on around the world. There's a lot of variables that will determine if you make money and exactly how much money that you make. The swap and then spread, all of that stuff plays a part in it. So these are the things that you guys have to really think about and consider when you trade on the Forex market. Okay, something that I tell my students, which is really a no-brainer, is if you're going to trade on the market and you have a small account, why don't you master one of those pairs that move really fast and just keep your strategy 100, okay? And that's key. And once you realize how to trade on the Forex market with a solid strategy, it's like put and take. You get in, you get out. You get in, you get out. It's very simple. All right? So I want you guys to really think about that. All right? And remember, as always, my name is Yusef Scott, also considered the Forex GOAT online. If you guys are not yet connected with us on social media, of course, that's Facebook, Instagram. You need to get connected. And if you're not a part of my huge subscribers list here on YouTube, get subscribed to the channel. Remember that we're on Vimeo as well. All right? I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, everyone.